Happy New Year. I'm Brad Clonch.
And I'm Quinn Tran. Thank you so much for joining us. CNTV is a program that features the people, places, and programs of the Chickasaw Nation.
We begin the new year by taking you to Tishomingo, Oklahoma, the historic capital city of the Chickasaw Nation.
The Chickasaw Nation's Capitol building was built before the turn of the century in 1898 and served as the tribe's capital until 1906. 4 years later, the Capitol was sold to Johnston County.
More than 80 years later, under the leadership of Governor Bill Anoatubby, tribal ownership of the structure was reclaimed in 1992.
Crews have since restored the Capitol building, a place that holds so much history.
The structure was originally built in 1898.
Bo Ellis is director of the roads program. He is most proud of this project, the restoration of the Chickasaw Nation's Capitol building. The Gothic-style structure was originally built with blocks of granite.
And it's unimaginable with the technology of the time to move some of these chunks of granite, which are just enormous. And I couldn't imagine doing that by hand or with horses or what limited technology and tools and implements they had at that time. We were responsible for reconstructing all the streets around the Capitol. Part of that also involved revamping, if you say, the infrastructure under the streets. It was really interesting as part of the demolition process when we're in the first phase to go through the layers of history and have different layers, different building materials. And when we get down to the bottom, there's the curbs here that were, I'm not sure when they were poured, could have been 100 years ago, that these original curbs were here. And to think that, you know, people over the years had gradually built it up. It makes me proud to be Chickasaw, and that we can actually come back and restore it to its original condition.
Today, the Capitol building serves as a museum. It houses important documents and photographs that reflect the Chickasaw's history.
That was my great-grandmother's great-grandfather.
For the Chickasaw people, these images are a reminder of who they are and where they come from. Bo Ellis takes great pride in being Chickasaw and his ancestors' contribution to the tribe.
One thing that I'm really proud of is Winchester Culver, which is right here. This was my great-grandmother's great-grandfather, and he was the second governor of the Chickasaw Nation. That's something that I can be proud of as being a Chickasaw, to come from a people that were strong enough to make it through not only relocation to Oklahoma.
In a new century now, the Chickasaw Nation thrives as a tribe with a passion for people.
Because there's so much progress being made, not only for the Chickasaw people, we have projects that benefits everybody. What benefits the Chickasaw Nation also benefits our neighbors, so it makes me proud. And I believe that's due in large part to our current leadership that has that insight to be able to look ahead and see what's not only going to benefit us, but benefit everybody, and make the nation itself stronger and be able to advance on a daily basis.
The museum inside the Chickasaw Capitol building is open, free to the public.
Guided tours are available Monday through Friday. Oklahoma ranks low in the condition of its roads and the dollars spent to repair them. The Chickasaw Nation is lending a helping hand, partnering with some counties to improve roads and bridges. Roads in rural communities are in poor shape, and county funds are low to make road improvements. It's become a matter of public safety in places like this one, a dangerous crossing.
That's been the reason the Chickasaws have stepped up and helped us, because they know there's not money there. They've got people that travel these roads just like we do.
The tribe has worked on several county road projects. It has also helped construct new roads, including the one that stretches by the new hospital in Ada. From the new hospital in Ada to the Chickasaw Nation's Capitol building in Tishomingo and the roads in between,
there's incredible technology to help map all of that out. The Chickasaw Nation has a geospatial information unit. Using specialized software and pictometry, tribal buildings can be pinpointed and depicted from every angle.
And that's another thing about pictometry, is it's just not straight up and down geography here looking in, so it's measuring the elevation, and you can figure out the square footage. So instead of having a guy go out and walk it all out and measure it, you can do it right here. So you don't even have to drive to a site.
This right here is a map of Lee County in Mississippi.
The Geospatial Information Unit helps create maps that can help with emergency management services, economic development, and culture preservation.
This map right here is going to be pretty much used for the Cultural Preservation Department, and it gives them a location as of some of the survey sites in Lee County, Mississippi. Survey sites are where archaeologists actually go out and maybe do a dig. And they may find artifacts. You don't want to put out a sign and say, we dug here, because you'll have other people come in and doing the same thing. So we try to preserve it in a digital format so we know where it's at. We'll always know where it's at, and it's managed that way.
The Geospatial Information Unit is part of the Chickasaw Nation's Division of Housing. Many of us have set some New Year's resolutions that include diet and exercise.
More people head to the gym at the start of the new year, trying to get in shape.
If you want to start a New Year's resolution, do it, but stick with it.
7, 6.
You can find a time, to come, because we're open at 5:30 in the morning and we don't close till 8 o'clock at night.
She's talking about the hours of operation for the Wellness Center in Ada. The Chickasaw Nation's wellness centers are a popular place for exercise. There are 3 centers located in Ada, Ardmore, and Tishomingo. The wellness centers provide fitness equipment and programs to help people get in shape. This facility in Ada has a basketball gym and a pool with all kinds of water aerobics programs. It's popular with senior citizens.
Governor wants everybody to become healthy, and so he made this happen. Try to get everybody to come work out, exercise, proper nutrition. So you just want a healthy community and a healthy Chickasaw Nation.
This is 5 pounds of fat right here.
Dietitians are also on hand to help share information on nutrition.
It adds up.
In the coming weeks on CNTV, get up early with us for boot camp. See how a new program at the Wellness Center is helping people get fit.
The Chickasaw Nation has talented citizens and employees. Just recently, my colleague here and friends Brad Clonch and Jeff Carpenter earned a NAMI for Best Songwriters of the Year. Congratulations to you, Brad.
Thank you, Quinn. It was quite an honor. We're humbled to have it, but we just definitely wanted to say thank you to the Chickasaw Nation and all the employees of the Chickasaw Nation, because this was a public voting program, and the employees and Chickasaw citizens helped us snag that win.
And NAMI is comparable to a Grammy, specifically though for Native American musicians and artists, correct?
Right. It's Native American Music Awards. It's been going on for about 12 years now. We hosted it this year. Attended the show in Seneca, New York, so it was a great event. We're happy to be back home with the Songwriters of the Year Award.
Well, big deal. Congratulations to you, Brad. And we want to leave you with this music video. It features the Chickasaw Nation and the music of ingenuity.